The sun rose over the vast savanna, painting the sky in molten gold. Beneath an ancient tree, a mighty lion yawned, muscles rippling in the dawn. Birds scattered as he stretched and let out a low, rumbling roar. Nearby, a tiny mouse peeked out from behind a warm stone. He sniffed the air and darted through the crackling dry grass. The lion's sharp gaze caught a flicker of movement. With a playful growl, he slammed his paw down. The mouse squeaked, frozen, heart pounding as he stared into the eyes of a wild beast. The lion leaned in, amused. His growl was deep but playful. The mouse trembled, but looked up, brave, and managed a tiny smile. The lion chuckled. "Why should I let you go, little one?" "I may be small, but I might help you someday." The lion roared with laughter. "You help me?" But something in the mouse's calm voice made him pause. "Besides, I'm hardly worth a snack." The lion blinked, surprised by the little creature's courage. Then, with a wicked grin, he raised his paw high, pretending to strike. Yet the mouse didn't flinch. "Aren't you a bold one?" the lion chuckled. He leaned closer. "I am the king of the jungle. You should be trembling. Run, or I shall eat you." With a roar of laughter, he let him go. The mouse darted off, heart still thudding. He turned back and called, "Thank you, I won't forget this." The lion stood still, surprised. That little one had nerve. Days passed. The lion hunted. The mouse gathered seeds. Life moved on under the golden savanna sky. One morning, the lion roamed farther than usual. Hidden in the tall grass, a hunter's cruel trap. Snap! A rope whipped up, jerking him into the air. The great lion roared, tangled in a swinging net. He kicked and clawed, but the ropes held firm. Dust exploded beneath him as he thrashed. His mighty claws shredded air, not rope. Nearby, animals scattered in terror. But one small creature didn't run. He listened. The mouse's ears twitched. That cry. Without hesitation, he ran toward the sound. He reached the tree where the lion dangled. "I'm here! Hold on!" he shouted. "You?" the lion gasped, eyes wide with disbelief. The mouse climbed the tree, swift, fearless, determined. He raced across the rope, eyes fixed on the knot. Then, with tiny teeth, he began to chew. The lion watched in silence, hope flickering in his eyes. The thick rope began to fray, strand by strand. Snap! One part gave way. The lion dropped lower, still trapped, but closer to the ground. The mouse didn't stop. He bit, tore, and gnawed. Another strand snapped beneath his tiny jaws. At last, the net gave way and the lion crashed to the earth, free. The mouse scurried down, breathless but smiling. The lion stood, shaken but alive. "You saved me," he said, almost whispering. "Told you I might," with a wink. The lion bowed low. "Thank you, little friend." And side by side, they walked into the wild. From that day, they shared meals and stories. They rested together under the shade of trees. The mouse often rode on the lion's massive back. And sometimes he even made the lion laugh. Though worlds apart in size, they were true friends. One day, the lion came across another small white mouse. He stared at it, then gently stepped back and let it go. "Every life matters," he said, voice soft with wisdom. From the grass, the mouse smiled, proud of the lion's heart. And in the golden heart of the savannah, kindness became king. Moral of the story? True strength is not in size, but in spirit. Even the smallest act of kindness can echo louder than a lion's roar.